Hello, Orchard.
And welcome back, travelers.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing?
Hope you're all having a wonderful day, a wonderful afternoon, or wonderful evening. Or morning for some of you still. I know I only woke up like 2 hours ago.
Oh, this sand dial's just straight up in the sand.
I saw what was it? I think a basculin it was either a basculin or an aracuda that was just sitting on a bridge earlier. Just right above the water, like it spawned there, and I'm like, buddy, do you need help?
You good, dude? No,
It's one
I
of the
loaded my
weirdest
game
places.
up, and there's just a sand dial, and he's just like hanging out. But he's like, his body is under the sand.
Oh, that's fun.
It's just his head. And I'm not sure if that's a glitch or not.
That's the great part about it. You never know.
It kind of looks like it could be intentional. But I'm honestly uncertain.
Right. Okay, so what we are looking at, by the way, is currently Tulip's ace is level 45.
Level 45, okay.
Level 45. My team is up to 48 minimum.
My team is all 46 or 45.
Okay. Yeah, I did a little grinding last night just to make sure everybody was on the level, as it were.
I forgot. I also have Mishmish. So I've got 2 ghost types, so Tulip should be fine.
Oh, yeah. I just gotta make sure to... I'll use Crabapple as a last ditch. I don't think I'll need to, considering she has 2 fairy types on her team.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be in for a little bit of a struggle, but I think Starko might actually be able to tank most of this.
Starko's a beast.
Also knows, yeah, Starko knows payback as well. So if they get hit with anything, I mean, not to mention it's a steel type, like for those fairies.
Drafty lyrics redeemed forced me to compliment myself.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm a good dungeon master. I run games that are fun, and people tell me that they are fun.
I need to run another game. It's been way too long.
I'm once my play is done, which opens in a little over a week now. I'm gonna be starting up a new in-person campaign with folks. I haven't run a game for people in person in ages.
Yeah, me neither. Ever since COVID hit, I've been just tinkering with my homebrew and whatnot, but
Yeah, basically.
I've just not done anything.
Yeah, I don't know if I've run one since COVID either.
Yeah.
I've been players in in-person games, but I haven't ran one.
I don't think I've done any in-person games in a while. Everything that I've done has been online. But I do plan on getting my group back together at some point. Finding out when a good time is always the hard part.
We also had made the arrangement that every new time we stream, we can catch a new Mon.
Yes. I'm on my way to my first raid of this session. The ice gym, which is next.
Yeah, I'd like to get fire or something for that.
I mean, I've got fighting, which I think might work.
I also have fighting, but I don't trust that crabapple alone can do it.
Right. Yeah, me neither. Like, I like... Yeah, it's an ice gym, and crabapple is gonna be... These next two gyms are gonna be harsh for crabapple. Because you got psychic and you got ice. Fighting is weak to psychic. And ice is strong against dragon.
Drafty, I'm sure you're not a bad DM. It's just sometimes life gets busy and you don't have time to run games, and that just be how it is.
That's definitely the boat I'm in. Like, I've got to juggle work. I'm trying to get some other things done. It's just a whole mess of stuff.
Shooty, I have not seen a dragon fruit flower before. I have seen a dragon fruit, and I think they're the most disappointing fruit in the world.
Have you ever had a yellow dragon fruit?
I don't think so.
They're a bit better.
Oh, noted. Yeti, hello. Hero, hello. Squid, hello. I am doing quite well. I hope you are also doing well. And Yeti, you got a gift for me? What is it? I like gifts. What is it? Give me the present.
Is it 20,000 channel points?
Is it everything is worse now?
The greatest gift.
It truly is. Yeah, dragon fruit, like, okay, I should say, I don't dislike dragon fruit. It's just, with a exterior that looks that fucking dope, I was expecting it to taste a bit more like something.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's definitely like the same experience I had with it. It looks way better than it tastes.
Yeah.
Like, you open that thing up and it's like, whoa, it's got like, kind of like semi-translucent white flesh with all these black seeds scattered about. It's got this like crazy amounts of colors on the outside. And then you eat it, it's like, this is kind of just like watery, mildly sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, I am at a fire raid. I'm going to pray that this one is actually a fire type.
Yes, me too. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Okay.
That is a dupe's claws.
Makuhita. It's a dupe for me because you had a Makuhita.
I got a Toad Scroll, which I already had.
Yeah. All right.
Find a different one.
Another one.
You have a Pokemon for me that you keep forgetting to give me? What?
Go to this fire one. Over here.
What Pokemon do you have for me? I saw another fire one. Where is it? Oh, all the way in like South Province Area 1. Jeez. A shiny Eevee? What the heck?
That's cool.
You don't need to give me a shiny Eevee. I do have, just through methods of my own, a lot of the Eevee Evos. Not all of them. Shinies.
Think you... As shinies? Damn.
Yeah. I've done a lot of shiny hunting in my day.
Yeah, maybe I'll start doing that. I did start, recently I started a Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke.
Oh, nice!
And it has been so long, like, I've never played that version of the game. And
Oh,
it has
really?
been so long.
Yes, I think
Yeah,
I knew
it's
that
been
actually.
so long since I played Black that it's basically a brand new game to me.
Yeah, that's so fair.
So I'm sitting there being like, damn, I'm pretty much going into this blind. This is like a blind Nuzlocke for me. The first gym is different. I'm not excited to go back to the bygone days of. Oh, great. No, not having full party EXP share.
If it's dupes for either one of us, then I don't have to catch it, right?
Yeah, I got a Swablu.
Which is dupes for me.
Yep.
You had a Lilligant, right? Or Petalil?
Petalil. That became. I think so.
I think you did at one point.
Boxes.
Please.
I don't see one.
Fuck! I could have swore you had one at one point.
Unless that's what from Mantis evolves from.
Then what's Luxalil for you? I thought that was Petalil.
Oh, it might have been. Where is it? Luxalil. Oh, yes. Yes, I do have a Lilligant.
Okay, thank God. I like Lilligant,
Yeah.
but grass would not help against the ice gym.
No, it would not. Very bad. Another one.
Oh right, we have the ability to glide now. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Whee!
Let's try this fire one.
Okay, well the fire raids are not working out for me.
I'm holding out hope.
Do I travel to another? One of a type that's strong against ice.
What else is strong against ice? I know
I mean, I
fire.
could get another fighting type.
You have a deerling, right?
Yeah, I have a deerling.
Okay. Next.
Also, for those confused, every time we do another stream, we allow ourselves to catch one more pair. Just one.
Yep.
Because we've lost a lot of things and we want this to be feasible.
Yeah. Almost every gym or Titan or raid or whatever has taken at least one out of us.
Okay, come on.
Cumulatively. I'm going to just to screw around, I'm gonna go to this dragon one instead.
Fuck. Okay. This
Ready?
is something I know neither one of us have.
Okay, I know neither of us have this one either. This is actually pretty good.
What's yours?
Whooper.
Oh, fuck! I love
You
the Whooper
get a-
line. I got
Yeah,
a fucking
I do too.
spoink.
Spoink. Oh,
I have used a Grumpig, and Grumpig's actually pretty fucking tanky, but
Oh yeah.
god damn it.
Alright, hey, we got it. I got a Dragon Terra Whooper.
I got a Fighting Terra spoink. It's something.
I think that's something. I think Spoink can learn some fighting moves, or Grumpig can.
You can learn some physical moves, I know that. I don't know about fighting moves. I used it in like Gen 6.
I just remember seeing Spoink in Emerald and catching one, but never using it because it only ever spawned in one area. And that was on the volcano.
Die, spoink.
Yeah, Paldean Whooper. That's actually pretty
actually
good.
sick. Clodsire's great.
That's a new tank. That's a secondary tank right there.
Man. I shouldn't be this disappointed. Grumpig isn't bad, it's just not good.
It's not like, what's the word? It's like a solid B tier. So, at least the name is easy in my eyes. Spooper?
Spooper! Spooper!
Yeah, I figured you'd be into that.
He's so spoopy. There's a little spooper.
Spooper.
Do we want to add him to the party or put him in the box for now?
I don't think they'll be effective for this.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. So they can sit in the party for now. If you want to do some grinding, I absolutely understand.
I wouldn't mind doing a little bit, at least.
Yeah, just get everybody up at least like 2 levels or something.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly understandable. I'm gonna run around and grab some candies myself.
Dorina, also redeemed, forced me to compliment myself. And that's the second one today. You guys gotta stop. I don't have enough compliments for myself.
There's one. You're still great. You run out of compliments.
Yeah, that's it. God damn it, Shooty.
Is that a third one?
Yeah. Okay. So first compliment was that I'm a great dungeon master.
Another.
The second compliment is kind of related in that I'm a really good storyteller.
Yes.
Like I'm able to just create an engaging and interesting story.
I love world building.
Yeah. World building's the best. And then the third is that I'm really good at just general narration. And this is a talent that has legit served me well in acting. Where, like, I've been told by, like, many a casting director that, like, I have a great, just, voice for narration.
That makes sense. I can see that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, once you're done with that, how has the play been going?
We're almost performance ready. Like, right now it's basically, because we open in, like, a week, it's the spot of, like, we're just fine-tuning the very small, like, itty-bitty details.
Right.
The one slight issue that has been a problem is that we still don't have costumes yet.
Ooh.
There's, like, a costume director that, like, works with the company. And apparently she's close to being done, but she had, like, a bunch of IRL, like, stuff that came up.
Makes sense. I was like, is the costume director just dropping the ball or something?
No, like, I don't know the exact details, but from what I've gathered, like, something very, very bad happened in her personal life. So it's completely legitimate reason, it's just
Yeah, it's
nerve-wracking
understandable.
still.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's best if she's taking care of herself first, but
Right.
at the same
Handle
time...
your own shit. We still got some time. Handle your own shit.
But she's supposed to be coming to rehearsal tomorrow with, like, a bunch of new pieces for everyone, so...
Awesome. That's off.
Fingers crossed. But yeah, it's been going good, and I'm very excited. I'm excited to actually be in a show again.
I just found a Drain Punch TM.
Oh, yo, that's a strong TM.
That is a killer TM.
I'm trying not to get, like, lost, but at the same time, there's...
I think you still had, like, 2 more of those compliment yourselves redeemed.
Okay, well, Shooties already I did. So Yeti, another compliment to myself is that I'm a good actress and I've been consistently making people laugh during rehearsal with how I'm going about my character. Who, for context, is like a classic stick in the mud, like overly intense Ukrainian grandma.
Oh, okay.
So I'm doing a children's theater piece for those who don't know. So I'm really playing out the, like, the fact that she's just grumpy all the time and stuff like that. And it's getting laughs, so it's good.
That sounds like a very fun character to play as well.
It is. It's super fun.
Get off my lawn! It's darn kids.
There's one scene. Keeping in mind, it's played up for comedy.
Ooh.
And this is gonna sound awful. But it's meant to be, like, almost cartoony in its comedy. Like, I own a farm with my, like, grandson character and his wife.
Yeah.
And we have a bunch of, like, animals that are pecking at our crops. And the grandson and his wife are, like, trying to shoo them away, and I just come in with my fucking cane and, like, club these rabbits off stage. And it's meant to be, like, a full-on golf swing, club them off.
It's fucking yeeting some rabbits.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a character that has a lot of, like, fun physicality, too, which I'm really enjoying. Okay. How many EXP candies do I have?
I'm actually going to start making my way over to the gym so that I can discover a fast travel point because I didn't last time we went there. That's probably what I should be doing.
Yeah, I'm grinding on my way to the gym.
Right. But yeah, so we have this gym, and then right after, we have the ice gym.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Let me see. All right. We will have a little bit of, we will need to do a little bit more grinding. Because it jumps from this gym being level 45 to the next one being level 48.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad. But
It's not too bad. It's just a 3-level jump, which I know I'm certainly not ready for.
every single time I see a Salandit in this game, they always look white from a distance. That's what shiny Salandit is. So I get excited thinking it is what shiny Salandit is. I have a shiny male Salandit, which is pain.
Yeah. Salazzle is. I mean, this isn't smash or pass, but that button would be broken.
Oh god, that's so fair.
Especially with the eyes it gives you.
Yeah. But yeah, so every time I see a Salandit in this game, I'm like, this looks like a shiny. And I swear, one of these days I'm gonna bypass an actual shiny of it. Why does everyone want to fuck the lizard? I want to fuck everything. That's the answer.
Okay, so the other answer is why wouldn't you want to fuck the lizard? Come on.
Tell me a good reason why I shouldn't fuck the lizard.
Tell me there isn't somebody at Game Freak who on the design crew who is there specifically to say, okay, but is this fuckable enough?
Okay, yes, Shooty, I know you're ace, but
fair.
I still hold by the fact that, like, some game designers, like, they know what they're fucking doing.
Right. Oh, most definitely.
Like, the art team knew what they were doing when they made, like, Serena. You know, the Pokemon whose whole thing is that she thinks she's better than you and wants to kick you down.
Yeah. Yeah.
2B, for example. Yeah, you get me. I still hold by the fact that the art director for Spyro Reignited Trilogy, for Spyro 1, knew exactly what they were doing when making those dragon designs. They made them to appeal to me, and me specifically.
Never played it, but I've seen plenty of stuff, and
it's good. It's good.
I mean, I'm planning on playing it soon. I just I started that Nuzlocke. I've got the other thing I'm planning on doing is playing the entire Halo series in chronological order.
I think you mentioned this.
Yeah, it's just been so long since I've played those games, and they were basically the first real FPS games I ever played. Me and my friends would spend hours playing those games, and I'd make maps in Halo Reach, and then game modes where we'd all have shotguns and we're running around like goddamn madmen. And it was just insanity. But yeah, I just want to play all those games again. I think it will be fun. No way am I gonna lasso them. which is hardest difficulty plus all the debuffs.
Jeez.
Yeah, oops.
I'm hoping that in the next, like, not this upcoming week, but the week after, and the week after that, because I'm completely off work, and the only things I'm doing are my shows during that time, that I'll be able to get through some of the games I'm currently playing.
Right. I am, and I haven't announced it yet, because I don't know my birthday schedule. But my birthday is this month, and I'm planning on doing I'm planning on trying a 24-hour stream of something. I don't know what. I might just go ahead and start the Spyro trilogy.
Honestly, yeah. That's a good at least. I mean, I can't really speak from a person new to it anymore, but that's at least a solid, like, 8 hours.
The first game, or all of them?
I would say all of them. At least that's how fast I'd probably go through them currently.
Do you think you could beat all of them in 8 hours?
If I really, really was trying, it depends. Like, do you plan on 100%ing them? Do you plan?
Oh, hell no! I'd like do a good amount. Like, we're talking maybe 80% at most. Like, I'm not gonna go around and get all the collectibles and try to find all of the gems or whatever you could pick up in that game.
Yeah, if I was just breezing through them, I could beat them all in 8 hours, easy.
Right. I'm so just going in for like story and whatnot.
But
to experience the game.
I would say each game is about 5 or 6 hours in length.
Fair enough.
Approximately.
Who knows? I might also be drinking during it, so.
So closer to 10 hours in length. The Gaysa redeemed. Talk about a D&D character. What's a good character that I haven't talked about on stream yet?
Are you running out of characters?
It's more just I never remember which ones I've talked about on stream and which ones I haven't. But I have like a Pinterest board that's just full of like my D&D character stuff. Do I play Pathfinder or D&D? I play D&D 5th edition. I wouldn't be opposed to playing Pathfinder, but
I would like to give Pathfinder a shot at some point. But with how easy 5th edition is right now, well, how easy and entry level I would say 5th edition is.
Yeah.
Pathfinder is definitely like advanced tabletop with the amount of options and things it gives you. I wouldn't mind checking out Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Yeah, I specifically, I think, if I were to check out Pathfinder, would like to check out Pathfinder 2nd edition. Okay, so D&D character that I haven't talked about, to my knowledge, is a character by the name of Bulvir the Bloody. She is a little goblin barbarian.
The Bloody.
I actually channeled a decent, not a whole lot, but a decent bit of her personality and stuff into Barbarian Appleseed. But comes from basically a tribe of just wilds, feral goblins. Who were, like, used to kind of beating each other up and, like, tearing each other down just to survive, basically.
Whoever beats up the bestest is the strongest.
You know, makes a bit of a name for herself as, like, a warrior amongst her tribe and everything. Keeping in mind, like, living in the middle of basically just the woods.
Bumfuck nowhere.
Or maybe, like, a desert or something. Like, isolated. And she is specifically a homebrew barbarian that I found from the Warriors Codex. 5th edition companion. Thank you, Yeti. You have a lovely day, too. But she one day, like, is kind of doing her own thing, like hunting or scavenging or what have you, and stumbles upon a boy. Like a human boy. Who, like, you know, is all decked out in this shiny, like, armor with metal and shit, and it's the first time she's ever encountered metal weapons and armor.
Oh.
Because she's just lived in the middle of the woods. She's forged things out of, like, wood and stone and... So it's like, oh, what is this iron? What is all these things? And it just changes her life, and she basically, like, begs him to essentially take her on as an apprentice so she can learn how to make shit like this.
What's this hard clothes? Why does it hurt to punch?
Yeah, like, in the rough backstory I wrote for her, I made her for a campaign that the captain was gonna run that never came to fruition, unfortunately. But, like, it was literally, like, she goes to punch him, and her hand just starts bleeding. And she's like, what the fuck?
Ow.
This hurts. What is this thing that you have?
Why are your clothes so hard?
She was a fun character.
Sounds
I like
fun.
to play
I
her
like
at
playing
some
the low-int barbarian types.
Yeah.
Like, cleric is still my favorite class by far, just because of its sheer versatility.
So fair.
Fighters as well are just cream when it comes to just various types of combat. But barbarians are just fun to play. Like, sometimes it's fun to be an idiot.
Nagisa is saying, I think it's fun to play someone who thinks magic is just not real.
Yeah.
I feel like in D&D there's only so far that could go. Like, how do you explain things like cleric as being literally able to talk to the gods?
That thing you said reminded me of a meme I saw. It was like, so I heard the barbarian learned how to cast a spell. The wizard's like, what? Yeah. Cast iron. And then he hits him with a pan.
Atheist cleric.
Damn, I'm just finding so many freaking TMs around here.
Here's a question for you as a DM.
Yes.
Because I've always thought I mean, clerics, I think the gods are kind of important.
Yes.
But a paladin I know is typically supposed to have a godly devotion.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the idea of paladins being more devoted to ideals than gods. And if they happen to worship a god with that, that's fine, but...
I can definitely see that being, like, just as easy to write as a paladin who's like, oh, I'm under this devotion for this god.
Yeah.
Or this oath under this god. Because, like, gods themselves, they have domains, the cleric domains and whatnot. It not that far a stretch for the oaths to also fall under specific deities and their various, ideals.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I played a paladin for quite some time. She was an Oath of Redemption paladin. Who was an cultist. Had escaped from, a cult of Zariel. She was, a Zariel, specifically the Zariel, blood tiefling.
Right.
And, didn't really serve a god, but was just kind of I want to right the wrongs that I have done. I've hurt a lot of people. I've been, quite frankly, awful. And have literally killed and, tortured people in the past. I want to be better.
Right.
And I really like that for a paladin oath.
I definitely, I'm certainly all for the ideas of, a paladin who... And I've actually seen this in practice before. A paladin whose order just... Or, the people that they used to work with just kind of fell out of... I wouldn't say grace, but more stopped doing things the way that they thought was right.
Yeah.
And we're just okay, I'm gonna go do my own thing. This isn't what I signed up for. It's not an oath breaker thing. It's just they don't want to, fall under that, I guess, worship.
Yeah. Which
and
is
decide
totally
to
fair.
do their own thing and just kind of fix everything that they may have done or stop them from doing more harm. Just I'm not gonna participate in this. I'm gonna go show people how it's really supposed to be. But you guys are wrong.
Shooty, Oath of the Common Man, is quite literally one of the most popular homebrew paladins. Yeah, I know, but I've encountered DMs who are very much oh, you are a paladin, that means you need to serve a god. And I'm
I definitely remember.
I
definitely remember that was very much a thing in 3.5.
Yeah.
So while
maybe I just want to be a fucking Ancients paladin who just really likes nature. I don't serve a god necessarily, but I just want to protect nature because I love it.
Especially in 3.5 when paladins were required to be lawful good.
Oh, that's also
back
dumb.
When alignment requirements were a thing for specific classes.
Okay, I'm almost good grinding-wise, by the way.
Okay. I am not gonna beat this Flaffy.
Nagisa, one thing I don't like is that in a lot of worlds that all drows are bad. I feel like there are some who are not bad people.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
I've
I am
always...
absolutely...
Sorry, go on.
I am absolutely of the mind that no race, no playable player race is inherently evil. It's all matter of circumstance and their environment.
Yeah,
In every world I create, goblins, hobgoblins, bugbears, you name it, you can find those in normal society.
Yeah.
Kobold, everything. Like, drow especially. Like, yes, they're typically seen as evil, but they're not. They're just people, and if they're in an environment like that, then it's not their fault.
I don't want to talk about it too much because it is a setting. It was a. I had a campaign that I started, and then COVID happened, and so that kind of put everything on pause. And then we just never returned to that specific setting. So I'm hard considering that for this IRL campaign that I want to start up. But I have a nation of... It's ruled by drow.
Yeah.
And it's basically... There's... Yeah! What my thought process was a lot of the fucking drow there are genuinely evil and want to resurrect Lulth. Because she's a dead god in this canon. But that doesn't mean all of them are. Like...
Yeah. Just like how monster races can be seen as evil, I like the idea that other races can be seen as just as evil. For instance, I've got in this setting that I'm creating, there is a nation, it's essentially a floating nation in the sky of warforged and constructs that all follow this world's deity of creation, clockwork, and time. And through some corruption of some kind, via the evil god of destruction and chaos, they now believe that all organic life to be evil and destructive.
Oh my god.
And are hell-bent on destroying them.
I had a druid character that I was going to use for something, and she was intended to be like an NPC, so not a PC character, but who had that exact same notion, where it was she had fallen so in love with nature and saw how people and civilization, how we were slowly destroying the planet, and was basically hell-bent on, like, wanting to stop just people in general.
I mean, that's basically the same thing. They're all about building. They just create each other, and that's their way of life. And so the way they see organics, humans, elves, whatever, they just see them as destructive.
Also, that is adorable. Nagisa brought up the fact that, like, necromancers don't necessarily have to be evil either.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go off on another freaking tangent.
Sorry to interrupt before you do. And Soot
go for it.
Brought up a character that's a necromancer who just wanted to be a mother to all undead. And ended up making, like, a manor of the recently undead to house them and make sure they were safe. And that just sounds adorable!
That does sound cute. That sounds awesome. But this tangent I was going to go off of is also part of that not all monster races are evil sort of thing. I have one NPC specifically who is a lich. And he's a teacher at the academy who teaches necromancy.
Oh, I love that.
And his whole thing is he has resurrected pets, animals, cats, dogs,
That's
fish.
cute. I like that.
That's his whole thing. Like, he's just constantly surrounded by, like, zombified birds.
Oh my god. I want a fucking, like, ranger that gets access to necromancy spells and just has, like, undead pet companions. Anyways, sorry. Go on.
But no, yeah. He's just like, necromancy isn't inherently evil. It's the people who use it that make it evil.
I had in my first ever campaign I ran, there was like a great big magic city. Like Talabaster was like, this is the city of magic. And it was run, most of the cities were run by like kind of a ruling like a ruling noble.
Right.
But this specific city was run by a council of magi, one that represented every single school of magic. So, like, an expert in that specific school of magic. And I had, like, there was all the ones from the player's handbook, like abjuration, conjuration, evocation, blah, 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 blah. Necromancy was in there. But then I also had a few, like, homebrew ones.
Right.
Like, because at the time, this was, like, very early on in 5th edition, so there wasn't really a lot of different types of magic yet. But I had hemomancy as one, so, like, blood magic. And it was very specifically, and I played it as a joke, especially because these were just minor characters that the party only saw, like, a little bit of. And just random NPCs. But I had, like, the lead expert in hemomancy was a legitimate cultist who was doing, like, blood magic to, revive old dead gods and demons and shit.
Right.
And then the necromancer who, like, just wanted to resurrect his dead friends, but wasn't quite proficient enough as a cleric. Like, wizardry was a lot easier.
Yeah, this arcane magic's way easier to learn than this friggin' faith magic.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, I don't believe in the gods strong enough. And the joke between them was that this entire council and the party all thought, like, oh yeah, the necromancer, he's the evil one. And it's like, no! This dude literally does blood magic for cults. You guys just think that I'm bad because I raise people from the dead.
It's not my fault I'm not good enough cleric.
It was a fun NPC.
I'm ready to start the gym whenever, by the way.
Same.
Okay. I don't know if we have a Nimona fight.
I don't know if we do either.
Well, we'll
Hopefully
find out. We might.
Fuck. Alright, Nimona. You don't want to fight us. You don't want to do that.
You know, damn it!
Fuck!
She does.
God damn it!
You know the drill by now. Fuck. Yes, I
Nimona,
do.
no!
Don't do this to me.
Nimona!
Well, actually, I don't know. I might be fine. I'm a bit over-leveled.
I just don't trust Nimona fights. At least fights against gyms you can
Neither
kind
do
of
I,
plan for.
Yeah, especially since, you know, she's got that freaking Meowscarada that can crit
Oh yeah.
immediately. Alright. I can rock out front. Alright, Starco can deal with this.
Okay, Lycan Rock. I've got small antis out front, so that's a good start.
Battle, heavy slam.
Okay, never mind. I missed my
Okay,
seed
only
bomb.
level 42. Not bad.
No, don't sand attack me. Don't do that shit. I don't want to
One
play.
shot the Lycanroc.
I don't want to play that game, Nimona. Okay, yeah, I one shot the Lycan Rock as well. Lycan Rock's cool. I like Lycan Rock.
I do as well. Palmot. Nah. Is fighting strong against steel, is that the thing?
Oh, she's got a Sliggoo. Oh,
Bark.
okay. That's
Oh.
interesting. Does she have a Goodra by the end of the game? I don't even remember.
I think so.
What the fuck? I want a Goodra. I shouldn't confirm. I've got 2 good Dragon types.
Oh yeah, sure, Thunderwave me. Great. Totally needed that. Heavy slam.
Okay, Ice Punch.
Okay, not very effective. Fine.
Sliggoo has also been one shot, so far so good.
Alright. I'm gonna switch to something that can deal with a Palmot.
Yeah, I also need to switch to something.
Oh, I already have a fire type. What am I doing? What was I doing? I already have a fire type.
Just forgot about it?
I forgot about it. I forgot about litter.
I love Miss Mish too. Miss Mish is great.
Mish mish.
Mish Mish.
Mish mish.
Mish Mish.
Alright. Let's see if Gothaleader can do something. Sight beam.
Miss Mish is probably
Art.
my best bet here. I'd like to get Psychic on Miss Mish. I don't think I have a
Okay,
Psychic TM.
Palmot down. What's up next? Sliggoo. Switch.
Don't Thunder Wave me. Don't do that shit. Don't even start, Nimona.
Miss Mish will get that.
I don't want to deal with your shit.
Quick seed bomb should be fine.
Okay, starter time. Back to small Antis.
Oh, freaking sap sipper. Damn it. Alright, Miss Mish, you got this. Drain punch their ass. Hell yeah.
It's the
Love
Dancy Duck.
Yeah.
You know, it would be interesting if, like, Nimona actually Terra'd into, like, the type that's weak. Or that's strong against whatever your starter is.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you got the Quackaball.
Yep. It made me flinch. So I can get my energy ball off. Fucking bitch.
I'll say it every time. I absolutely would that bird.
I love Quackball. I think it gets the least amount of love out of the 3
Gets all the love from me.
starters.
I love avians. And Tara, your freaking brutal hitting cat. Slash. Wow, not even gonna hit me with a. Okay, yeah, I guess makes sense. Flamethrower.
I have beaten Nimona.
I'm about to. Is it? Flower trick?
Is what flower trick?
Not very effective. Critical hit. I'm good. Flamethrower. Die. Thank you.
Stretch. Thank you, Nagisa.
Does she heal her Pokemon afterwards?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going into the gym because this stupid gym test is the worst.
No, is it? I forget. It's like yoga, right?
Basically. It's really, really boring yoga.
Oh, I don't think I told you. I broke my mic stand after our last stream.
What? How'd you do that?
So I have like a boom arm
Uh-huh.
for my mic because I don't have the space on my desk. And my other one was kind of on the cheaper side. Part of it was bending, and I was trying to bend it back into place. And the piece that connects to the desk itself, like the clamp, snapped at the top. It just snapped off.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I tried super gluing it, but no, that didn't work. It just wouldn't stay. The tension was too high. And so I had to get a new mic arm.
Jeez.
But I like this one a lot better. It's a lot more durable. And it just looks a lot nicer too. It doesn't look that cheap. But yeah, right after our last stream, I was like, I'm gonna fix this. Snap. Should turn lights back on. There we go. Gotta keep those face lights on.
Wow, this sucks. What's that mean? It's just uninteresting. It's press the button.
It's the most boring of the gym challenges. The least they could do was make it a rhythm game.
I was gonna say, like, the least they could do was make it a cute little rhythm game or something. But
do you have to battle in between these?
no.
Okay.
But I think maybe, I don't know. I have to battle someone now, but I don't know if that means I'm done. Or is it I have to battle, like, in between? I don't know.
ESP. Who cares? Yes.
Small Antis just FP ball this bitch.
Darko, heavy slam.
Thank you for lurking, Nagisa. I appreciate you. Also, friends, we're gonna be hopefully finishing off Spyro 2 tomorrow. Are y'all excited?
Spyro 2.
Yeah, after I'm done rehearsal. Because I don't have a whole lot of the game left, so we're gonna try.
It's kind of hard for, I feel like it's hard for Starko to show emotion. It's an orb with eyes.
It's just, you know, it's vibing.
I just like looking at it. It's like wiggling and whatnot. And I'm like, That's great. Good job.
Okay. Beat the gym trainer. That means I don't have to do any more, right?
Round 2.
Oh, fuck. Never mind, there is more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, it already sucks enough. Don't make me do multiple rounds of it. Yeah, I've got my Arboliva out in front, whose eyes are perpetually closed.
There's just no emotion, no expression.
Sometimes she moves her, like, little leaf wing type things every now and then. So there's that, I guess.
I should have Starko relearn a bug move, I think.
Okay, understand this is supposed to be for kids, but...
Oh, I'm gonna lead with toxic spikes. That's what I'm gonna freaking do.
If it's supposed to be for kids, then give me, like, just a shitty trivia game. With way too easy trivia questions.
For fact, Curly is a fairy type, right?
Curlia is a fairy type, yes.
Why the hell does this Curlia have sturdy? What?
Did it use trace?
It had... Oh, that's right. They have freaking synchronize or trace.
Yeah. Trace copies whatever your ability is.
That's right. That's right.
I was gonna say, I didn't realize we all of a sudden turned into a randomizer.
It's like, what? What does synchronize do?
I wish I knew.
Synchronize is for stats, right?
Synchronize is for status.
When a Pokemon is synchronized is burned by another Pokemon. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
so it will just, if it gets burned
status
or paralyzed, you will also get burned or paralyzed or whatever.
Right. Status effects. Great. So that means I can't poison the... I can't use toxic spikes.
Don't use rest, you stupid grumpig. I'm not doing that shit.
Grr. I don't like that you have to wait for the entire timer.
I know.
After completing the thing.
Oh my god. Let me go, set me free. Set me free.
I am in misery.
Ain't nobody gonna comfort me. Oh yeah. Why won't you answer me? The silence is slowly killing me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have misery stuck in my head. Fuck.
Great. My job here is done.
To be fair, I'm very easy to set off in a music regard. Like, you could say...
Oh, I know.
Like, 3 words.
Never gonna.
And I'd be like, yeah. NDD. I like NDD. Never used an NDD. But I think they're cute. I wanted to use an NDD.
They look very suave.
I forgot that NDD is a normal type, though. Therefore, I can't just use Hex on it. I also realized that I have Thunder Wave on Mishmish, and also Hex.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Setting that
Christ.
stack up. Double edge.
Okay, I forgot that Litter is also a poison type.
I'm not gonna learn double edge.
And while
We're
I
not gonna do that.
didn't lose Litter, I definitely did come very close.
Yeah, I'm looking at that HP bar.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, I know. You're good.
Everything's
heavy
fine.
slam. Acupressure, what? Oh.
This fucking NDD is setting up on me. I don't like that. I need to be able to kill it. Aerial Ace. Die.
This Metacham was just setting up a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, just hit me already. Come on. I'm just gonna keep hitting you.
Yeah, Kiro, it's fine. Everything is okay. It's fine. Oh, thank God I'm finished this stupid gym test.
Heavy slam.
Cool.
Alright, Tulip, what do you have? Alright, so the Farigiraf is probably going to set up Reflect right off the bat.
Go heal your Pokemon after you finish the gym test first.
Oh, did they not heal you?
No.
Good. Good to know.
I know what Apple means when she says those things, and it means the exact opposite. Everything is fine, Kiro. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What? What happened?
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I was just making a joke.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry, your mic cut in and out on Discord, so I was like, oh god. I can't tell if this is a joke, like making fun of my everything is fine, or if something happened.
Emotional spectrum practice, more like... I don't know.
More like...
I thought I had something for that.
Shit. ESP, more like...
Excruciating...
Painful... No. Excruciating... Supreme... Pain.
Pointlessness.
Oh, pointlessness. I like that. Okay, I'm going to fight Tulip. You enjoy the stressed Appleseed? That's rude.
Alright.
Okay. She leads with Farigiraf.
Yeah, leads with Farigiraf. Probably gonna set up Reflect right at the gate.
Then maybe I'll lead. I don't want to lead with one of my ghost types. Is Farigiraf
They know.
still just psychic and normal?
Yeah, psychic normal. It knows Crunch, so
Yes.
just be wary of that.
So I don't want to lead with one of my ghost types. Maybe
Yeah, I'm gonna lead with Starko just because, you know, just to gauge the waters.
You know what? That might be a smart idea.
Armor
I'm gonna lead
Tail.
with Starko too.
What does Armor Tail do?
Fun stressed, not like upset stressed. Permission to bite Kiro. Don't bite anyone in chat.
Okay.
I mean,
That's kind of annoying. So don't use any, like, guaranteed go first moves against Farigiraf.
why?
Its ability Armor Tail stops you from doing that.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Yeah, it's just a failed move. It still takes the PP, but
Okay, I'm going into the fight.
I just started it.
God damn, she's hot.
She does have a look. I'll give her that. I'm not a super huge fan of the haircut.
Yeah.
Love the color. Not a huge fan of the style. But then again, I've never been, one to follow fashion.
That's fair, that's fair. Neither am I, but... See, I like Tulip. Tulip's good. You know what? I'm just gonna go out the gate, close combat.
I like her eyes. It is psychic, so that's only going to be normal effectiveness.
Yeah. But that's fine. For Starco, normal effectiveness is still pretty solidly effective. Oh yeah, we're fine.
Got the photograph.
Okay, photograph is done. Let's start.
Start with a heavy slam, because why not?
And then we go into the mismatch.
Wham. Okay. Let's try payback. This will do more damage because you're faster than me. Aha! That's what I like to see. Yes, and heal me, leftovers. Heal me.
Get hexed, bitch. Okay, 2 Pokemon down. Does Pathra have the Shadow Ball, right?
Yes, Espathra has the Shadow Ball.
Okay. Then I'm going to go to... I'm gonna go to Small Antis.
Ooh,
because you know
Espathra
Small
came up
Antis
next.
Can take fucking special attacks. Like, it ain't nobody's business. And I can
Okay.
Leech Seed.
Okay, Starko is putting in work. Starko is so slow that they're attacking first, and I'm getting payback off.
Damn.
Yeah. That Shadow Ball, though strong, cannot put a dent in Starko. Enough of a dent, at least.
I've just got... Right now I've got Small Antis going. And Small Antis' moveset is specifically designed for gaining as much HP as possible.
Nice.
Or, not moveset.
You have Leech Seed on there?
Yeah, I've got Leech Seed, and then she's got Seed Sower, which activates grassy terrain, and then I also have Leftovers.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just keeping Starko alive with leftovers and potions.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, go ahead, use Psychic Gardevoir.
Didn't even...
Oof, not very effective.
Wasn't even necessary. I could just Energy Ball from the start, and that would have killed.
Boom. Yeah, love it.
Okay.
Payback. Yeah, go ahead, use Psychic.
Floor just makes me a little nervous. But I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna heal up Miss Mish.
The only thing I'm worried about is if Psychic crits. Oh, it crit. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, we're fine. Starko even leveled up.
Okay, heal up Miss Mish. See how much Florges will
What
hurt.
am I dealing with what am I dealing with here? Psychic, Moonblast, Petal Blizzard. Grass, like, none of that's gonna be... Oh, well, it's tear it into Psychic. That's gonna be a problem.
If I can get,
Well, we'll see.
if I can get Thunder Wave and Hex off, it's dead. It's
Yeah.
just getting that combo that might be tricky.
I do wish I'd gotten Toxic Spikes off. If I Terra into a fire type, that's not gonna help me.
Okay.
Bag.
Can't move because it's paralyzed.
Max potion.
I should be able to take one more hit from it. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, it's gone. I win.
All of these are special attacks, and Iron Defense ain't gonna do jack shit for me, is it?
I crit my Hex, so Tulip
Nice
is
job.
gone.
Alright, I'm just on that Florgus.
We did it! We did it, folks!
Okay, Moonblast. Not very effective. Good. Let's see if are they gonna stick to Moonblast, or are they gonna actually use Psychic? Payback. Alright, you're gonna stick to Moonblast. Good. Huh. Foolish. Lowering my special attack? I don't use that. Out of here with that. Miss me with that shit.
Miss me with that shit.
Don't even at me.
Yes, give me that TM for Psychic.
Oh!
Give me that bitch.
Another clean victory.
Let's go!
We're on a roll. Hi, Holly. Do you want to come up?
Alright.
Something I'm gonna have to do. Something I have to do is look up the EXP share for Black and White too, because I'm not excited to go back to individually grinding the team up.
You know, I think having a little kid as part of the Elite Four is cute. I genuinely wonder how the fuck.
I was about to say, I feel like there's a butt coming.
Like, first of all, this little kid is the best of the best.
Yeah. I mean, hey. Never underestimate those, early age geniuses. They're kids who can beat, like, 60-year-old chess masters, so...
But then, like... Then there's also the questions of, like... How... Who takes care of her?
Yeah, who let her do that?
Does Rika take care of her?
I have to imagine, like, it's, like... They're not there all the time, obviously. So she probably has a family that she hangs out with, and they're like, okay, we got a challenger, we need you to come in. And they just grab a taxi and show up.
Shooting at the player character is like 10. I don't know if that's the case in more recent games.
I mean, we certainly look to be in, like, our teenage years.
Yeah.
At the very most.
I think specifically with Scarlet and Violet, you're like 14.
Yeah, it's like freshman high school age.
Okay.
All right.
Another one bites the dust.
Now it's just, making sure we are ready for the ice gym. Holly, good kitty.
And I do not know how to do that.
Let me look them up, actually. Next gym. I forget what they're named. Can I just say, I think Grusha is probably my favorite.
Oh, Grusha's design, Grusha's like everything is sick. I just don't know what's good.
Oh gosh. Oh damn. Alright. So we're gonna be dealing with a frost moth, a bear tick, a cell titan, and an Altaria. The Altaria knows Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, Moonblast, and Hurricane.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's an Altaria meant for murder.
Yeah, the bear tick ain't much better. Aquajet, Icicle Crash, and Earthquake.
Holy shit, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have a hard time. No biting. I know you like giving a little love bites, but no biting. No biting. Bum 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 bum.
Well, Frostmoth is a glass cannon.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's got Blizzard and Tailwind, so it'll probably whip that up right away.
Hits hard, but dies quick.
Yeah, the Bear Tick and the Titan are probably the tankiest ones. Mm-hmm. And then, then that fucking Altaria, God. God, can you imagine challenging that gym before even going to Rhymes gym?
Yeah, fuck.
Couldn't have been me in my original playthrough.
Now,
I think all of my Pokemon were like one level below hers.
I do not have a team to deal with ice types.
Okay.
I have on my team, I've got 2 flying types, a grass type, my 2 ghosts, and then the only member that I think will actually be useful for this gym in Crabapple.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm not in much of a better situation. I can deal with ice types. I've got 3 grass types. Mm-hmm. One of them's a grass dragon. One of them's a grass fighting. I've got litter, so I've got a fire type. That's a Pyroar.
Uh-huh.
And Starko, who is a steel type. And steel is great against ice types. So I think let's check. Who do we have in the reserves?
No matter what, we should swap out Smolantis for sure, because that's a grass type for both of us.
Yes. Straight grass.
Swabita I wouldn't mind swapping out, because that's dragon flying for me, so that's going to be completely useless.
Right, then that and you're going up against a freaking Altaria.
Oh yeah, using my Altaria against their Altaria.
Using your Altaria, yeah. There's a whole lot of bad vibes there. I don't want to bring Spooper in for this because they are a ground type, but they are also a poison type. And for you, it's just gonna be another psychic type, I think.
Yeah, for me, it's just pure psychic. I mean, it's tanky, so that'll be nice, but...
Yeah.
What is good against ice types?
Good against ice types, fighting fire, rock, and steel.
Is now the time to finally let Barely shine?
I mean, I wouldn't be against it.
It's a pseudo-mudo.
For me, that's a, what is it, Aracuda with a rock Terra type.
What is your Terra type? Oh, you've got a psychic Terra type, so your Terra type is worthless, but...
I mean, I'm not against bringing in Barely.
Barely might be one of the only Pokemon I have that's actually good for it, so we might have to.
Right. The only other thing that I can think to round out the team is Stanchu, at least on my end.
That's just a normal type for me. It does have a fighting Terra, so if I can teach it fighting moves, that actually would be too bad.
Let's see if you can. Let's actually check that.
Yeah, what
fighting
moves can a Stantler learn?
Show me learn set by TM. Can learn nothing.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I shit you not.
I thought at the very least it might be able to learn, like, I don't know, Rock Smash or something.
It can learn... Oh, okay. No. Yeah, it can learn one fire move. Sunny Day.
So a fire move that's not even fucking useful. Great.
Great.
If I can... I have Terra Blast.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Stantler's special attack I don't think is anything good.
It's
not bad.
I'm not excited to recommend this. Just for me. Venomouse. For me, I've got a bug poison Venomoth over here. And I don't know about Tandem. Let's check Tandemouse.
Yeah, I mean, it's a grass Terra, so the Terra's useless again, but...
Terra's useless, but... Learn set. You got low kick you can teach.
It's specifically a mouse hold now.
Oh, right.
Low sweep.
Mouse hold. Yeah, low kick, low sweep. Can also teach it Sunny Day, and that's it. Can you teach any of them? Any of your Pokemon learn Steel type moves?
I'm looking for Steel. I'm looking for Rock.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a big bunch of dick diddly.
Yeah.
Luxel is bad for both of us. Sevibat ain't good either. That's another flying dragon. We can also wait until next, just like focus on grinding, focus on getting candies here.
And just pray we get something.
Pray that we get something useful next time.
I mean, I have to do a shit ton of grinding to get barely up to fighting form anyway.
Oh yeah,
so...
me too. They're only level 20 for me.
They're level 12 for me, so...
Oh yeah, you got it at a 1-star. Great.
I think that's the play.
That's
gotta
the
just
play.
pray.
Yeah.
Pray to the gods we get something that isn't gonna fuck us over.
Right.
Oh god.
All right. We've got option. We've got some options.
I don't like
God,
that
wish...
my chances for this gym hinge on Crabominable, which isn't great, and Sunobudo, which is ass.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling good about this, Aimless.
Me neither. Look, I got Starko and Litter, and yeah, Miss Mish might be able to punch them, but they're also a grass type. Which, I'm looking at that ×2 multiplier, as well as that ground multiplier. I'm not excited about it.
This isn't good. Well, we'll grind up for the rest of the time we got.
Thankfully, it's the last gym we have to deal with.
Will it be thankful if we lose, though?
I mean, whatever happens, happens. It is how it is.
That's
I'm
fair.
just like, I would definitely, if you have the time, some off-screen grinding would not be a bad idea.
Well, I don't know if I've told you. I don't remember if I did, but next week we for sure won't be able to do anything.
Yes, you let me know.
Because I'm just
So,
in
we've got a week.
rehearsal hell.
We've got a week minimum. I don't know if you're doing anything on during opening week.
I mean, I've got a few just like touch-up rehearsals, but yeah. Then...
Oh, I mean like streams opening week.
Oh yeah, no, I for sure am because I'm completely off work.
Oh,
Then-
gotcha.
Like, I've got my show times, but that's like a few hour chunk of my day. So
Right.
Okay. Gonna give.
It's not taking up the whole day.
Yeah. So I'm fully prepared to stream, and I'll probably reach out to you then about.
Yeah, I think that week I should have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay. Well, we'll chat once.
Well, we'll hash it out. We'll hash it out when the time comes.
I grabbed the lucky egg. Where did it go?
Oh yeah, lucky egg.
I had a lucky egg, and I don't.
Is it?
There it is.
Is one of your Pokemon still holding it? One of the ones in the bag? In the box?
I took it off Mismesh, and I was like, where did it go? I don't see it in my bag, but I'm just blind.
Do I have a lucky egg? I should. I feel like we get one for free. I'll find it later. All of those. Dive.
Oh,
Sure,
yay,
I'll teach you
4-star
dive.
raids.
Oh, are you at that level now?
Yep, apparently. We'll try it. I don't know if I'll succeed, but we'll try it.
Heck, just focus. I just... Oh, okay, just increase critical hit chance. Why do you know a flying type move? Aracuda knows Peck. Oh, it's evolving. Cool. What do we get? Barrascuda.
Honestly,
And
at this
then-
point, I'm like, I don't even care what like type I get to help with Grusha. Whether it's fire, whether it's steel, whether it's like anything. I just want something that'll actually help.
Damn, Barraskewda does not evolve again. It's a bummer.
No, once it becomes Barraskewda, that's it.
Yay!
I actually really like Barraskewda.
I mean, it looks cool.
Don't do this. Don't put me to sleep. I don't wanna.
Don't want this.
I just wanna, if I succeed this 4-star, then at least, like, I get a lot of good shit. It'll be nice easy grinding. Hello, Fiona! How are you doing? Hey, Fiona, have you checked Steam recently? No reason, just asking. You absolute mad lass, so I take it you have. For those who aren't aware, Fiona will regularly buy me gifts on Steam, so I returned the favor.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, shout out Fiona. Fiona's lovely. I did shout out Aimless not that long ago, so I don't know if it'll let you shout out Fiona, but if it does, go for it.
Special defense, yes, for Stargo. So we need more special defense, dude.
Just fucking die. Die, Beartick. Get out of here. What Pokemon would be great to get for Grusha? I'd like... There's some good, like, fire types in this.
Frickin' what's it called? I totally forgot what it's called. Ceruledge. Yes.
I don't know if those
Ceruledge would be.
Do those appear in raids?
They don't, but you can get the pre-evolution.
Yeah. If I got a Char Cadet, I'd fuck with the Ceruledge 100%. Ceruledge.
Yeah. That fire, literally.
Literal fire.
Did you already have you already had an Arcanine, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Emphasis on did.
Yep.
Okay. What else? What other fire types are in this?
I don't even know, actually.
I already got the Litleo. I got the Pyroar.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will hydrate. Thank you, Fiona. Also, to everyone who saw Crabapple die in that raid, if it's in a raid, it does not count.
Yeah, we've had enough death outside of these arrays. We don't need them inside them too. If you've seen our graveyard.
Is the fletching line?
It is, yes. It evolves to a fire flying type, but then again, you have a flying type. Which, for the Beartic, might be good, because it prevents that earthquake.
Yeah, that's true.
But it also has an icicle crash, so... Ouch.
Houndour. I'd take a Houndoom.
A Houndoom would be pretty dope. I don't know how strong Houndooms typically are.
Like our beanies? Thanks, Fi. They were made by at FlareonLad on Twitter. I like to try and have Pokemon assets when I do Pokemon streams.
Yeah, I've got Pokeballs on my horns. At least for me. On my end. I do those every time, actually, since I have one less in my team right now.
What else? What else would be good? I don't know if the Litwick line is in this game, but I'd take them.
Chandelure would be pretty nice.
Oh, you know what would be actually really good, and I'm pretty sure are in this game? The roly-poly lime.
That is, yes, actually those are. So if you could get your hands on one of those.
Yeah, because that's rock and fire.
Yes.
I can send a link to the evolution beanies. Here, I have the exact link.
Oh!
Ko-Fi link. There we go.
Okay. If you get a Numal, because camera up's in this.
Yeah! Although, is that rock or is it ground?
It's a fire something.
I mean, I like camera up, I'll take it.
I do too. I like camera up mostly because that was one of Maxie's aces in Hoenn, the
Okay, it's
Gen
ground.
3.
I'd still take it.
I mean, still fire type.
Yeah, and camera up's pretty tanky, so.
Oh yes.
Chandelure is great. I love Chandelure, actually.
What's that one that's like a slug?
Slugma?
Slugma nuts. Ha! Got him.
Ha, 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 ha.
But yeah, no, they're not in here, I don't think.
I can't wait. And I shouldn't spoil this, but I'm going to. My very talented artist, as I've talked about, is in the works with some new Appleseed stuff.
Ooh, assets.
And we're working on expressions. And I can't wait to have, people be able to tell me a dumb joke and for me to just be able to, hotkey,
Glare.
pull a face, ha ha ha.
Just glare at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found an artist that I'm seriously considering getting an updated model from.
Hell yeah.
Because I kind of want to switch to the iOS camera for the better face tracking. Just like the phone camera. Because while having all those expressions is nice, it's also nice to see your mouth move around and whatnot.
Oh, absolutely.
Without all that extra stuff.
Yeah. You DM'd me a thingy? What is this thingy that you DM'd me? We do have some that I've specifically commissioned. I don't know if I'll get more. At least not yet. Wait till the model's done. And then
Oh
get
yeah.
more from there.
It's gonna be a long time before I can actually afford this update. Friggin' man, I want an Axio. Axers are freaking great.
It is and granted, Meekin, my artist, is such a close friend of mine that I'm happy to support him however I can anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also, he fully admits that I was the first model he ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Art, rigging, everything.
Right.
And so it was I got Apple for very, very cheap. Because he was I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
Right.
And I have to say, that is kind of nice in the money department.
Mm-hmm. Especially considering you look around and a lot of them are 2K plus.
Yeah. Which, I mean, look, I'm all for honest pay for honest work.
Oh yes,
put
absolutely.
it in Skyrim terms.
totally not gonna knock all the effort that some of those artists put in, like with the dangly bits, things that jingle and jangle and all that whatnot. Like,
There's
far be it from me to tell you that that's not worth $2,000, but oh boy, is that a bump into the bank account.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until me and my partner get a house to update my model.
That's so valid.
Because then I'm not paying then both of us aren't paying like 500 something as our part of our split rent. And that's like with a roommate also paying a hefty chunk.
Yeah. But I also, and this is a separate tangent, I have a lot of, I guess you could call it fear, for people who, like, spend a shit ton of money on a model and have never streamed before.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, that could never be me.
Like that's kind of how I went into it. You see those like clips of me where I'm using that stock cat model
Yeah.
from VTube. While I was using those were some of like my first times actually streaming while my model was being made.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna get a model, go right into it.
I knew for me that, like, the way I saw it is like, okay, worst come, and I had done IRL streaming for a bit beforehand. But the way I saw it was like, worst that happens is I get art of my favorite D&D character and also support a close friend financially.
Right.
So, like, whatever. And then, lo and behold, I ended up really, really loving VTubing, so...
Yeah, I'm enjoying it too. Like, viewership aside, I just kind of like doing it.
Yeah, I like to have fun. I mean, I
Right.
wouldn't have done it for now.
I like giving
2
myself the chance to play all these games that I probably would have skipped.
Yeah. He's a pseudo-wudo, look at the boy!
Oh, he evolved! Yay!
My sweet tree boy.
Oh, it's a shame his stats are garbage.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can learn, actually. What can Pseudo-Wudo learn?
Yeah, maybe I can teach him something good. That would be nice.
Learn set. Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
you can learn Sucker Punch. Interesting.
He can learn a lot of rock moves, that's for sure.
Well, that's good.
I'd say probably get them Sandstorm if you can.
Yeah.
Because that will at the very least do some chip damage and
That's true.
stop them from using any like real weather effects.
What TMs do I have even?
Also look, they can learn Brick Break. Oh, Pseudo-Wudo can learn Drain Punch.
Oh, can he? Oh,
Yes.
You can also still learn Low Sweep.
You got Rock Blast, you got Body Press, Rock Slide. Stone Edge. So you can learn Stealth Rock. That'd be pretty nice too.
Yeah.
Stealth
Learn-
Rock, there it is.
He can learn Spikes. And Rock Blast.
Spikes is good.
Rock Blast wouldn't be bad if I got him... I don't remember what the item is called. But there is an
The
item that...
Scope Lens, I think?
Is that the one?
It's either that, could be.
I'm gonna teach him Rock Blast.
Oh, good. Rock Blast.
Screw Slam. I know Slam does a lot of damage, but...
King's Rock? What does the King's Rock do? Okay, no. Not it.
Do I want low sweep or low kick? Because low kick does more damage the heavier a target is, which might be good for like Bear Tick and Sea Titan. Because to my knowledge, they're both pretty heavy boys.
Bear Tick and Sea Titan?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are both pretty tanky.
Yeah, Sea Titan's hugely heavy. So low kick
Oh,
will
yeah.
take it out pretty quick, I think.
Oh yeah. Bear Tick Bear Tick as well, probably.
So I should
Let's
maybe
see.
keep low kick on this lad.
Oh yeah, weight 573.
Yeah, and Sea Titan's like 700 kilograms or something.
Yeah, or 260 kilograms. I'm looking at pounds over here in my American ass.
Well, I mean, look, I kind of go back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Canadian systems are all over the place.
Yeah. It's like a hodgepodge of all sorts of measurements.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, I can teach energy ball.
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
back
Smash.
here.
I might do that.
I'm not surprised.
That's decent coverage.
Well, I think we have enough grass types, though.
I think we do, but I'm still teaching it.
Yeah. I am definitely, at least in this one, gonna start out the fight with toxic spikes. Because chip damage will be important.
Yeah, I'm debating. I can teach toxic spikes to Litter. And I'm strongly debating it, but Litter's moveset I
Do they-
also really like.
What other moves do they know?
The only move that I'd want to get rid of is Clear Smog, because its moveset is Dark Pulse, Hex, Shadow Ball, and then Clear Smog.
What does Clear Smog do?
It gets rid of all stat changes from a target,
Okay.
and then also does just 50 damage.
I don't think. Yeah, I'd bump Clear Smog. That doesn't seem great. Like, none of these are gonna be real stat changing. All of their moves are damage moves, except for Tailwind.
Yeah.
Like, Grusha is there to kick ass, and not much else.
I remember Grusha being so easy when I did, like, my personal playthrough, because I just had Skeledirge. Oh, how the times have changed.
Oh, how the tables have tabled.
Fiona, let me read all this. Something I've noticed is we measure people, cocktails, and small vague measurements with imperial and everything else with metric. With the exception being that we measure road distance with hours of travel. Also, cooking and baking is still imperial, I think. It is. So we are like, Canadians are a weird mix of imperial and metric.
Right.
We are
The way
somehow
I've always seen it is metric is for precision and imperial is for who gives a shit.
We've also been going for 2 hours.
Yeah. I'm just in one last raid, but I'm good to end whenever you are.
Okay, maybe raid, or maybe end after this. I'm finishing up the
Aces.
raid as well. Which was just a 1-star raid, so I'm already done.
I'm in a 4-star, so.
That's all good. I'm in no huge rush, but I do have laundry and stuff I need to do.
Right, I don't want to keep you. Oh god, 4 stars have, damn it, super health. I hate that.
Elodia is streaming Dark Souls if you want to raid. I will keep that in mind. I don't know who else is raiding, or is streaming at the moment.
Dank souls.
Elodia's a friend.
I'm down.
I haven't watched Elodia streams in a long time, and I feel bad for that. We'll take a look.
I know Death's doing Stanley Parable, Brig is doing.
Oh, Death's doing his Stanley Parable?
Yeah, and Kobold Sprig is doing a 3-year Streamiversary subathon.
Yeah, she's been... I think she's doing just like an uncapped subathon.
Oh, fun.
So it's been going on for like over a week now.
Ah. Damn, wish I had time to do that.
Same. I do hope to eventually, and I'm hoping to do it if all works out, with my model by the end of the month or beginning of next month, to do an Indie Palooza Part 2. Or spend like the entire weekend just playing indie games. 'Cause that was so fun. And just
That'd be nice.
good.
Save game. Make sure we don't lose any of this.
Oh yeah, that's important.
Alright.
Well, friends, thank you for joining. If you haven't yet, make sure to go follow Aimless. Because Aimless is wonderful.
And make sure you give Appleseed all your love as well. Or at least some of it. I don't want to bogart all of it.
Yeah, do you want to raid into someone playing Dark Souls 3?
Sure.
Okay. Then
Let me pull up my stream manager. I have so many tabs open.
this
Holy
is
cow.
the name.
Cool. Copy paste that once. I'm gonna close up a bunch of these tabs because they're probably taking a lot of bandwidth right now.
Elodia is great cow princess friend. Currently playing some Dark Souls 3.
Shabingus.
Shabingus.
Oh, they look cute.
Oh, she's so cute, honestly. From France, yes. Alright, friends. Tomorrow I will be, I think, finishing Spyro 2. So y'all can hang out with me at around 7 p.m. CST for that.
And I think I haven't decided on the time, but I'm probably going to be either tomorrow or Tuesday continuing our solo Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke. Which, again, never played that game. It's been so long since I played Black. It's basically a brand new Pokemon game to me.
I'm sorry, Cupid. We're ending. Alright. Bye-bye, friends. Peace.
See y'all next time. Bye-bye.